First of all, David, happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
How it's been waking up as #1 DJ in the top 100 of DJ Mag this year?
Well, it's been the best birthday present I think I could get. 10 years after the first time I won to win again. It's incredible.
How much is this recognition worth to you nowadays, 10 years after?
Oh, it's very important, because I spent the last 2 years, let's say, focusing a little less on radio records and more on really dance music and having an impact on my community. It's great that to feel the love back, it's fantastic. It was the best birthday present I could receive.
Especially in a very terrible year like 2020.
Yeah, of course. And it's a little bit strange because I cannot perform. I've done all those dance music records, but we cannot play them. So, but at least that's the positive thing for me is I have this passion for music and I had more time to make music.
Who sent you the first congrats message this morning?
So the first message I received was from Dimitri. So, that won last year. So I thought that was really nice.
And who did you send the first message to?
I was so excited and I texted my kids and told them. I was very, very happy.
Do you know that a lot of votes come from Italy for a very specific reason?
No.
Do you know that some of the biggest Italian Instagram influencers were at Afrojack and Electra's marriage?
That's actually really crazy because I knew Electra because of Afrojack. Afrojack is like a little brother for me. We met before, but I didn't know who she was. When I came to the wedding, I was like, wow, there's a lot of really cool Italian people here. And I was surprised. I was like, why? And I've asked him. And he told me, oh, but she's very famous here. I was like, okay, I had no idea. And yeah, I met her. I saw that there was a lot of influencers, yes.
And do you know that those influencers made a lot of Instagram stories at Afrojack marriage?
Yes, I saw it, of course, because it came, a lot of them tagged me. So I saw, I went on stage to do a little speech and we played Titanium and also Without You for Nick. So it was really nice. The wedding was beautiful.
You didn't play a set, right?
No, I didn't perform because I was there as a guest, but I had a great time.
A friend of mine once told me that you can recognize a good DJ at weddings. If he can get aunts and nephews to dance, it means that he can do it for a real crowd. Are you agree with my friend?
Yes, I totally agree. Actually, I started when I was a teenager. I started doing bar mitzvahs and weddings. This is how I started. And then later I was doing raves. So, but it was the best school to play this kind of party because, it's a tough crowd.
Talking about love, David, your latest hit, Let's Love, beautiful 80s vibe track, is about love. It's a perfect marriage song. Did you produce this song thinking about people or thinking about the world we live?
No, it was all about confinement, really. It was about the COVID and everything that is happening in the moment. I was stuck in my house in Miami and Sia was in her house in Los Angeles. And everything was so dark and depressing. And I texted her, look, we really have to make a happy record. And let's make a record that would be about going through these difficult moments together and not against each other, because there was like so much pressure between communities and people pointing fingers. And so that's what the record is about. It's about universal love, let's say.
What will music be like after coronavirus, in your opinion, in your mind? What do you figure out?
I think the year to come is going to be the biggest party year of all time. People are so frustrated that they cannot go to festivals, that they cannot go to clubs. I really feel like dance music is going to be very big again. and that parties are gonna be crazy. So I cannot wait for that.
Is this your longest break in your career?
Yes, it's my first break.
How you imagine a future rave?
I imagine it with my new sound. My new sound is called Future Rave, and I think what I'm trying to do is to combine, a lot of underground sounds with the vibe of the rave of the 90s with the sound of today and the energy of EDM and also some beautiful vocals.
So David, thank you for your time. Congrats for your #1 position in the top 100 DJs of DJ Mag, and hope to see you soon here in Italy in Radio m2o.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
m2o DJ Station